Hold up, man. They done put me in the cross now, man. They got me up in the whip again, man. Doing it again in the whip. Oh, hold up. I don't even think I can log this one in though, man. I'm sure I can't. I don't have the I don't have the Wi-Fi password to this joint, man. Not for my tablet. No, I don't, man. No, I don't. So what's good, homies? I'm trying to see if I can see the. I can't see the chat or nothing, man. All right, man. We in the building, man. I can't see the chat, man. So, all right, there we go. There we go. King George III, what up, home? I see you in the building. Let me slide up a little bit, man. Jonathan, hey, what's good, homie? Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, man, while you coming in here, man. Let me see something, man. Hold up, my lips a little chat, man. King Man is in the building. What's good, bro? Making a little bit of noise in here, man. As you can see, man, it's winter time in this joint. Winter time like a mug, man. Hold up, man. Let me straighten my. Can't be up, you know what I'm saying, looking uncrisp. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta look out for me there, man. I'm like I'm like Dick Gregory, man. I sit in front of you having an interview, man, and the whole time, man, I keep just, you know what I'm saying, putting moisturizer on my lip, man, because I hate to get caught slipping. So let's give the people a few minutes to get in here, man, before we get into this, man. Hope everybody, man, starting the week off the way they want to, man, getting it crunk, jumping it off. King, man, yeah, man, it's cold. It's, man, straight up cold in the South right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, man, it's 41 degrees where I am, man. 41 degrees, man. I'm a tropical nigga, man. I can't be handling this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally, man. I see. There's parts of Africa you can be from. You can be from inland Africa. I'm from the Mombasa coast, man. I'm from the Kenya Mombasa coast, man. I'm a tropical nigga, man. Anthony Mincy is in the building. What's good, bro? China White, man. Look cuter with the wrench, man. Don't make a turn into the Grinch, man, by coming here with that beta shit. You know we ain't with that, man. Yeah, Mincy, it's been a minute, bro. Good to see you in the joint, man. Good to see you in the joint. This one won't be too long, man. This one won't be too long, man. I actually got just got some downtime between clients, man. So I got a client at 10, so they won't be too long, man. I'm just gonna just come on here and chop it up right quick. So get home a few more minutes, man. Fred Perriman is in the building. What up, Perriman? Good to see you in the joint, man. So this won't be too long, man. We're gonna give the people 5 minutes to get in instead of 10 this time, man. Cause like I said, man, I got a client at 10, man, and she normally pretty. And listen, man, I train her at her crib, so I pull up at her crib at 10. She still ain't coming outside at 10 after 10, man. So, cause she, you know, most women aren't really early birds, man. So she ain't really an early bird, and you know, she kind of, you know, she's just late like that, man. She come out with a little cup of coffee, man, and we go ahead and get it in, man. But this is a good wake me up, man. I got her to move from 1 to 10 because by 1 p.m. she was already busy as hell. And then I already trained her husband at 7:30. Like they don't train together as a couple. I train her husband at 7:30. Then I bunch a client in. Then I run and hit a client right quick after I train him. Then I with older people, 30 minutes is plenty. 30-minute sessions are plenty. Cause he does cardio. I train him 3 days a week. He does cardio on the other 4 days on this elliptical. She doesn't do cardio. I mean, she works in her yard all the time, but as far as like doing dedicated cardio, she doesn't do dedicated cardio. She so I have to incorporate cardio and strength training into her and resistance training into her routine. So her sessions are an hour 10, hour 15. They go somewhere like that. But they pay well, so I don't really try to charge them for the extra 10, 15 minutes or whatever, man. I don't charge them like that, man. I've been training these people, man, for 2 years. So, and that brings me into the topic of this quick live stream, man. A lot of people right now, man, you're listening while you're at work. And that's cool, man. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in to me. But I would listen to the homie Immortal Minds, man, which is a great mixtape channel, one of the few mixtape channels that I follow. And he was talking about you know, financial freedom. And I agree with, you know, pretty much, I mean, 99% of what he said in the thing, I agree with it, man. I tell you like this, man. There are many people right now, man, who are at a job, man, and they're making wonderful money. They're making tremendous money. But very few people who have a job have financial freedom. You see, people look at me and they say, man, here I am, man, I'm out here. Here it is. It's 9:30 a.m. in the morning and I'm sitting in my car streaming to YouTube. So they're like, man, why don't you go to work? Why don't you go to work? I'm in between clients right now. But you know what that means? That means that I have to motivate my own self to get up in the morning and come to my clients on time. There's no one that's going to fire me. I could simply call my clients and say, hey, man, I'm going to be late today. I could do that every single training session. Understand? I could talk to them and say, hey, let's move the schedule back a little bit. I'm lazy. I don't want to get up. But I can't do that. I have to be my own boss and my own worker. So when people tell me, and let me tell you something about women. Women don't appreciate your business as much as they would appreciate your job. Information Minds is in the building. A woman will appreciate your job. She will respect your job. She will respect that you have to be to work from 9 to 5. And she won't ask you or try to have you do shit during that time because she knows you're at work. You have a business, a woman will ask you to do some shit during that time. And you know what her reasoning will be? Well, you're available, because she doesn't understand the concept of being in business for yourself. Now, let's talk about the difference between being in business for yourself, being an entrepreneur, being a business owner. Being in business for yourself or being self-employed. Being in business for yourself means that you own a business. That's the same thing as being a business owner. If you're in business for yourself, you're a business owner. If you're in business for yourself, if you have a business, then you're a level 1 business owner. The level 2 business owner hires employees. You understand? There's a difference between being a business owner and being an employer. If you don't have any employees besides yourself, you're a business owner. But that's if you own a business. Let's say you're a sole proprietor. Let's say you just do your thing and file your taxes. That is what we call working for yourself. So even if you don't have the mindset to be a business owner, damn, can you at least work for yourself? Whatever you're doing for someone else, there's someone else that's doing that shit for themselves. And so I have a lot of people that look at me and they say, well, man, you know, you're doing this, man, but you don't have a job. Yes, of course I have a job. I have many jobs. So you get up and go to one job every day. I have to get up and train clients. I have YouTube content. I have Patreon content. I have other content sources that I have to provide content to. And there are a couple of other things that I do that I'm not going to talk about here because I haven't talked about them before, and there's no need to start now. So I have a lot of different things that I can do. And even if we make the same amount of money, whose life is more enjoyable? You get up every day, go deal with the same bullshit from the same people, hear the same voices, deal with the same idiots in the same environment, looking for a parking spot in the same parking lot, going to lunch at the same time, getting off at the same time every day. And if you can't sleep at night, guess what you can't do? You can't wake up and go to work, because they ain't gonna let your ass hit the clock till it's time for you to clock in. So you see, I say to you, financial freedom is just about being free when it comes to finances. It's not about having all the money in the world, because truth be told, I'd rather make $30,000 a year working for myself than to make $300,000 a year working for someone else. Because you know what? I guarantee you I make that damn $30,000 working, you'll think I'm balling. And you know what I won't have? The stress of someone lording over me, telling me what the hell I need to be doing, checking to make sure that I did it, coming to me even when I did it and complaining about me not doing the shit the right way, telling me that I have to do someone else's shit because they didn't do it. But how much am I going to get their pay? No. If I train a client today, that client pays me. If I pick up a new client, if they recommend me to someone else and I start training that person pays me. Every time I upload some content, whatever money it is, motherfucker be saying, well, you ain't a whole lot of money in YouTube. Ain't a whole lot of money in many things. That's why you do multiple things. I'm not going to rob Peter to pay Paul. I'm going to collect money from Peter, Paul, Matthew, John, Luke, all them boys. I'm going to collect money. And John the Baptist, throw him in there. I'm going to collect money from all of them instead of robbing one to pay the other. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you a statistic right now. 97% of people, 97% of people in the world who work a job, 97% will not be able to retire on their own resources. Meaning you can't retire without a 401k. You can't retire without some type of assistance, depending on getting a social security check or something like that. 97% of people who work a job cannot retire on their own resources. Who the hell wants to play that game? You got to depend on a system. You don't even know if you're going to keep the same damn job that you have now. And the 401k game is so screwed up. The 401k, they give you the 401k. If you change job, you can't transfer the 401k with you. The 401k is just through the job. It's crazy out here, man. The majority of them anyway. The majority of the 401ks are through the job. That's it. Let me tell you something, man. I'm not telling you to quit your damn job. What I'm telling you is to think of your skills as more than something to sell to someone, as more than something to allow someone to pay you one fucking fee to get 40 hours or more of your skills every week. Whatever that skill is. Let's say the market for that skill doubles. You think they're going to double because you got that skill? Let's say if I'm training someone, I'm charging them, let's say if I'm charging them $50 an hour, which is, I mean, that's an okay rate in the South. Let's say if I'm charging them $50 an hour. And all of a sudden, the national training rate goes up, or the regional training rate in the region goes up to $100 an hour. Let's say if I'm working for a gym. If that gym is paying me $25 an hour and the rate doubles, you think they're going to give me $50 an hour? Fuck no, they may give me 30. So they're going to take the whole, listen, they're already giving me $20 an hour. They're already keeping 30 of the dollars that I'm fucking making. And then when it goes up to 100, they're going to give me 5 more. They're only going to give me $5 more. So now instead of keeping 30 of the dollars that I'm making, they're keeping 75 of the dollars that I'm making, that they're charging, that are being paid. Now think about these numbers right here. If I'm making $25 per client and the clients are paying $100, it takes me 4 clients to make $100. If I have my own client, it takes me 1 client to make $100. So whereas you as a person, if you're a personal trainer working at a gym, you got to train 8 clients to make $200. I only got to train 2. You see what I'm saying? Now do the numbers on that. Not only do you have to train 8 clients, you got to train 8 clients the way the gym wants you to train. You got to have them lording over you. You got to maneuver around this damn gym trying to, make sure that you can fit the way you want to train your client into other people in the gym working out. So you see what I'm saying? It's not about number. I hear trainers all the time to my man, I got 50 clients. Okay, you got 50 clients, but you work at a gym. If you work, listen, man, either you own your gym or you work at a gym. If you own your gym, oh hell yeah, you getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Got a cousin in ATL right now, man. You check him out, man. Follow him on the gram, man. Steel Mill Wellness in ATL. If you're in the ATL, man, fuck with him. His name is Rock, man. Go mess with him at Steel Mill. But he has these people coming in. He may have 10 people in the morning. All these people are paying him a rate. Then he got 10 more people after them. All these people paying him a rate. He's going back to back to back to back from 4 a.m. till about 11 a.m. And he's got people coming back to back every hour on the hour. 10, 12, 15 people. They're all paying him a rate. Now just think if he was doing that at a gym. He's training 10 people. They're giving him $20. He got 10 personalities. And they're giving him $20. $25 to deal with 10 people. $25? If he was by himself, one of those people would pay him in the ATL, let's say one of those people pay him 75. So this is what I'm saying, man. Whatever it is that you're doing to make money, whatever it is that you're doing, monetize your skill the best way you can. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to find out that monetizing your skill through a job is not the best way. It's not the best way you can monetize your skill, man. Whatever your skill is. Period. If you're a truck driver and you can't afford a truck, a big truck, a rig, go buy you a Ford F-350. Go buy you a Dodge Ram 3500. Go buy you a Chevy 3500. Put your tow winch in there and pull those auto movers. You understand? Pull those auto mover trailers, man. I see it all the time. I got a homie in Beham right now, man. He's got now he's got four. He's got 4 F-350s, man. And him and 3 more guys that he had working for him, man, all they do is haul autos, man. Man, hauling autos is where the real money at, boy. You hauling autos, man, is easy haul. You ain't got to be stopping every fucking 20 miles, man, checking the load and shit. It's easy haul, man, and you can haul it with an F-350. I got homies who do it. So what I ain't telling you is this, man. You can keep working for someone else because you think it's job security. But in my definition of security is that I'm secure in my ability to make this money. They can't offer me no security when they control the ability to hire and fire me. Nobody should have the ability to hire and fire me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be hired or fired. Let me tell you something, man. As a man, as a grinder, as a hardworking man, nothing has ever fucked my ego. Nothing has ever given me more of a mind fuck. And I got fired on a Monday morning. Hence the title of this video, Monday Morning Mind Fuck. Nothing has fucked my ego more than thinking I'm finna go to work and make my money that I'm already making plans for, because most people who work a job live check to check. So no matter how much money you make, you find a way to live check to check because you buy more stuff. So, and if you're not living check to check, you're not living in a situation where you're saving more than you're spending. Nobody who works a job is saving more than they're spending or investing more than they're spending. Everybody who works a job, man, 97% of people are spending more than they save or invest by a lot. It's not like 49, 51. It's by a lot. So I went into this job, man, and before I even got in there good. So I go in and I'm talking to the company owner, because I never called anybody boss. I'm talking to the company owner, man, and I say, man, so look, on those weekends that we were talking about, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start doing those. I push my classes. I was still in college, man. I pushed my classes back, and he's like, well, you know, I got something to discuss with you too, because this white lady, man, had said something to me, man, on a job, man, and I was like, you know, actually, she tried to call me out on something, and I was actually talking to the homie, man, that was with me out on the job, right? And she said something, man, and I was like, I ain't paying no mind, man. I was like, you know, blah blah blah, but she knew what it was about, and I wasn't about to explain myself to no woman, man, no woman. So anyway, man, things went back. So homie told me, man, so the white lady, man, I ain't gonna even call her name. She said, she said, I got to make a choice, either you or her, and I'm gonna keep her. As I think it's best that we go ahead and end this arrangement right now. It's fucking Monday morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Monday morning, I don't have any other plan to. I don't have no job lined up. You know what I'm saying? I've been at this motherfucker, man, about 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I started school, I've been at this motherfucker. So, that was just it, man. Like, it was 10 o'clock in the morning, man. That was it. I ain't had no motherfucking job no more. And I said, man, you know what? I'll never give another motherfucker this opportunity to do this to me. You'll never get an opportunity to tell me that you're gonna. Of course, I went and got fucking. I could have sued and did all that shit, man. But I ain't finna deal with all that, man. I ain't care. Even now, in retrospect, man, I think sometime, man, that I should have sued. But then, nah, man, I ain't want to go through all that shit, man. I just went and filed unemployment, man, and I figured out what I was gonna do in the meantime, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of chicks on in my corner, man, who were down for me. Like I tell you all the time, whenever you fucked up, a woman gonna be the one to hold you down. So all you men who say, I ain't gonna deal with women, I swear women off. Go ahead and deal with them, man. Go ahead and swear all of them off if that's what your ass want to do. But me, myself, whenever I've been in a situation where I was making a transition, man, there's always been a woman or two holding me down, bro. So, hey, man, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be alpha enough, man, to have women hold you down, leave them alone. But to make a long story short, man, I said, man, that was it, man. I'll never do that shit again, man. And so I dipped out, man, and I ended up, man, linking into opportunity, man, to buy some vending machines and shit. And so I did that, man, and that shit popped off pretty quickly, man. And ever since then, man, I just been moving from entrepreneurship to entrepreneurship, man. You know what I'm saying? You build one up, you sell it. You build another one up, you sell it. You build another. Like it's just about exchanging shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you invest $2,000 in something, and then overall you end up spending 10,000 total in it, and then somebody want to buy from you, man, for 150,000, man. It's up to you if you want to sell it or not. Maybe you keep it, maybe you don't. But if you burn out, sell it, flip it, get your money out of it, then move forward. That's how you build generational wealth, man. That's why motherfuckers that you don't hear Russell Simmons mentioned no more when it comes, they talking about generational wealth. But Russell Simmons flip everything. You know what I'm saying? Russell Simmons didn't stay stuck with Def Jam. He flipped Def Jam, man, for hundreds of millions. Master P got stuck with No Limit until they folded. Diddy got stuck with Bad Boy until it's barely just scraping by. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, man, like, businesses are meant to be built and flipped. You know what I'm saying? Businesses don't get you paid. Owning stock in businesses get you paid. So if you have a business and you sell it and you sell 50% of the stock in the business, hey, man, somebody else is 50%, pretty much 50% owner of the business. But so what? That's a business that's growing and you never lose half of it, but let somebody else foot some of the bill. This is what I'm saying, man. You have two choices. You can work or you can work for you. And let's say the money is the same. If the money is the same, what about the satisfaction? As a man, as a masculine man, now fuck that. As an alpha, I am a control freak. I want to have control of everything in my life. Everything. And there aren't many things that are important in life, man. I want to have control of my health. I want to have control of my wealth. I want to have control of myself. And I'm going to have control of my woman. Any woman that's in my life is going to be under full submission. You understand what I'm saying? This is all this is about, man. Any man that's telling you anything about alpha, and he ain't talking about control, he ain't talking about submission. My goal is within the next 10 years to, when I say retire, I don't mean just be able to kick my feet up and do nothing, man, or fish every damn day, unless I'm getting paid for fishing on a bad pro tour or something. But I'm being able to rely solely on my money to go. I want my money. I want to employ my money. I want to say, money, go make me some more money. You go over there and make those stocks jump. You go over there and make me some money. You go over there and give me a return. And I think I deal with fucking employees and the idiots, the idiotic mindsets that they bring to the table. I just want to build, man. That's it, man. Just build. Just roll. And, this is the main thing, man. I just want to come in here, man, and chop it up about this, man, and put something on your mind, man, because we as black men don't own shit because we don't have an ownership mindset. We don't want to own anything. We want to own material shit that don't mean nothing. Like, we want to own cars. We want to own homes. We want to own shit that don't make us no money. Because people can say what they want to say. If you own a home, that shit ain't making you no money, man. Owning a home is not generational wealth. It's just somewhere to live. I'm not saying don't own a home. What I am saying is don't be patting yourself on the fucking back like you rich because you own a home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, until you pay the motherfucker off, you don't own it. You want to see if you own something. Everything you got, don't pay a goddamn bill for 5 months. And everything you still have that's still in working condition, you own, nigga. Everything you still have, if you don't pay nothing for 5 months, you own it. Everything else, if somebody come take it, they come take it because they own it. And that's the reality of ownership in this country, man. Ownership means that you have control over it. No one has equal control. No one has limited control. No one has majority control. No one has total control. If you don't control it totally, you don't own it. That's why when nigga be talking about my wife, and you can't even get her to cook for you. My woman, and you can't even get her to goddamn wash your clothes. My girl, and you can't even get her to stand up for you in the court of law, nigga, and take a stand and lie for you. You understand what I'm saying? My family, your family, and you can't even get them to vouch for you, nigga. They all they do is bring negative energy to you unless you giving them money or something. You don't own nothing that you can't control. That's the bottom line. And this shit comes from me dealing with a whole bunch of rich ass white folks. Whole bunch of rich white folks. And you know what they all own? Hondas and Toyotas. I'm talking about wealthy motherfuckers. Motherfucker that's got generational wealth where their children's children will still be paid. They own Hondas and Toyotas or hybrid vehicles or electric vehicles and shit. They don't own Lamborghinis and all that shit. They don't own none of that. They don't wear no big ass jewelry, man. Them motherfucker be wearing costume jewelry, man. They do not do it. So I follow motherfuckers who got money. I want to hear what they got to say. Those are the people I want to talk to. I don't even want to talk to people who trying to get money. I want to talk to the people who got it. Tell me what the hell you did. Tell me how the hell you maintain it. And one thing they don't do is fool themselves about ownership. You know how passive you become when you convince yourself you own some shit that you don't own? Think you live in a $500,000 house. You paying fucking a $1,500 a month fucking house note on a motherfucker. But in your mind, you're telling yourself, I'm a homeowner. I own this home. I own it. So in your mind, you're like, nigga, I'm paid. I own a $500,000 home, man. And that's the reality of it. But what you're not telling yourself is that you don't own a $500,000 home. You own a $500,000 loan for a $500,000 home. That's what you own, man. So let me get in here, man. Chop it up. Ricky Spanish said he couldn't find a good job until Trump. Hey, man, that's a lot of people's story, man. That's a lot of people's story, bro. Ron Pierce say, why you fuck with Donald Trump? Shit, why don't you fuck with Donald Trump? You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. If you don't fuck with Donald Trump, tell me why. It got to be some racist shit. Like, if you're a man and you don't fuck with Donald Trump, you can't tell me a good reason. Let me see. Lance Tilden in the building. I see all the homies in here, man. I'm on my phone, man, so I ain't really have an opportunity to shout out, man. But I see all y'all in here, man. I see all y'all in here, man. Real talk. Appreciate all y'all showing up too, man. Man, it don't matter what the fuck you make, man. Waking up every day, man, knowing you control your life, man. Nigga, I give up everything for that. I give up everything for that, man. Yeah. I went on and got. I ain't have to get a cert, Ralph, but I went on and got one, man, because there are just benefits to having a cert. You know what I'm saying? That whatever organization you certify through, there are benefits to having a cert, man. But I ain't have to. I got a cert. But I just went on did it, man, to legitimize myself, man, in the eyes of my clients. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, man, because some of them asked, man, later on down the line when I started really dealing. At first, man, I was dealing with black folks, man. Like right now, man, I don't have no black clients, man. I don't have black clients, man, because they don't want to pay. They always want a fucking discount. And they and they just they're not motivated to get the shit done, man. White people, especially older white people, man, they want functionality. They want to be able to do the things with their lives that they used to do. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to be in a situation where, they can't function or they can't move around and they can't, travel and do the shit they used to do, man. So, that's what it is, man. And that's the thing, man. What King George just said, man, I can live off a little bit, but knowing I can control. See, this is the thing, man. When you realize that all that shit you think you own ain't nothing, anything you got to pay on every month, your ass don't own it. Only a fool believes that they own shit they got to pay on every month. When you go buy a puppy, when I buy my pit bull puppy, guess what? I own that puppy. I pay an outright amount for it. If you didn't pay cash for it, nigga, you don't own it. You own the debt associated with it. You are a debt slave. Accept that. I'm not saying don't go and get a loan for a home. But if you got to get a loan in order to buy something, your ass can't afford it. You are in debt, man. Chalk that shit up. Accept the reality of your life. And I'm telling you, man, that you will start to view things from a clearer perspective, man, if you accept the realities of your life. And the reality is, if you got to pay notes on some shit, you don't own it. Period. And the bottom line is, you probably will never own it. Most people who buy homes don't end off, man. They end up selling them, moving somewhere else. All the old people, man, that you see, they got these big ass families, man. When the family leave, man, they downsize. They fucking downsize. And and still, the housing market is not a fucking seller's market. It ain't gonna ever be a seller's market again. That shit is gonna be a buyer's market from now on. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And I look at it like this, man. It's a buyer's market, and it's gonna be a buyer's market. That's just the way it is, man. Yeah, man, that's good looking out. I'm telling you, man, listen. You have to understand this. And then the crazy thing is, if you're going to buy a car, if you're going to pay on a fucking car, pay on some shit that's worth it. No one should be buying no motherfucking Dodge and Ford and fucking Chevrolet and man, no one should be buying a fucking GM vehicle, man. GM is the fucking laughing stock of the car world, man. No one should be buying a GM vehicle, man. Like, man, listen, if you can afford a brand new GM vehicle, you can afford a brand new Toyota or Honda or some shit like that, man, or a Kia. Buy a car that actually means something, nigga. What's the purpose of a car? To get you back and forth and exhibit reliability and dependability in the process. Why in the hell would you buy an American vehicle, man, if you finna buy a brand new car? And don't come with that, I believe in supporting American businesses. Nigga, if you believe in supporting American businesses, half of the shit in your house wouldn't be in there. Because half of the shit you got in your house, man, was made in China or Korea or fucking Thailand. So don't come with that, I believe in supporting America. No, you don't. If you got a motorcycle that motherfucker ain't Harley Davidson, then you do, or American Indian, you do not believe in supporting America. Come on, bro. If you got any of those Italian designers in your fucking closet, you do not just believe in supporting American business. So don't come with that shit. There is no logical reason for any person that's in the market to buy a new car, man, to buy one of them poorly made, poorly constructed, poor quality motherfucking vehicles, man. God damn, old white woman, you can't park for shit. And she pulled up, man. I swear she thinks she's straight. That bitch about to run into my whip, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing out, man, cause she ain't gonna be in there long, man. Yeah, she about to pull off, man. She about to that bitch almost hit my whip, man. West Coast building, what's good, bro? Foreign, man, that's it, man. And that's the whole thing, man. It don't matter where the fuck wherever they're assembled at, nigga. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how this shit sound. They're made in Mexico, but they're assembled here. Motherfucker, wherever something is assembled at, that's where it's made. Look at the quality of the material in Toyotas and Hondas or fucking Lexus or any of those, and then look at the quality of material. It's not the same fucking material. It don't matter where the fuck they're made. I'm telling you, an American vehicle, the label, nigga, the brand. Ford, Chevy, Dodge, they use poor quality fucking materials. Even the Escalade, all that chrome shit you see in the Escalade, man, that shit is plastic with some chrome wrap on it, nigga. I'm telling you what I know, and you in here trying to be funny, talking about laugh out loud. Don't let him come back. He say something else, man. Just don't time him out. Just kick him the fuck out. He can't come back. There's a new sheriff in town, and that nigga name is Sheriff BOA. I used to say, if you come on here, you want to challenge me and blah, 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 you can. No, the fuck you can't. No, you can't. You come on here and say some contrary shit, man, you ain't got to be here. There's 1,000 other channels everywhere you need to go. This is for the alpha sphere. If you alpha, you ain't gonna disagree with none of the shit I say. It's alpha. If you disagree with it, you don't have to be here. Like, I'm not finna have no motherfucking debate with nobody on this platform no more. If you debate what I'm saying, go to a channel that believes the same thing you believe. I'm done with that shit, man. This is the alpha sphere. And then that shit was beta. Well, this is gonna Anytime you say something, nigga, contrary to another man, and you put laugh out loud behind, you sound like a little bitch. Anytime. Anytime you say something, if I say something contrary to you, man, I'm just gonna say, nah, bro. When I looked at it, man, this is what I seen right here, man. You should probably do a little bit of research. And then I'm gonna send you in the direction where I got the information from. Anytime you say, I ain't gonna come to you and say, nah, bro, that ain't what I heard. This is how it is. Laugh out loud. Man, get your ass out of here, man. Come here, man, laughing out loud at me, nigga. And, man, I don't even like niggas who use LOL, man. If you use LOL, I don't like that shit, man. LOL, nigga, don't send no LOL to me. Don't laugh out loud, man. When you see me, I'm gonna say something contrary to you and laugh out loud. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, say that. But laugh out loud behind a man, grinning like a little chick, man. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't deal with beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfuckers. It don't matter. Listen, man, you can be my #1 supporter in the world. You start that beta shit, I'm gonna block your ass. I don't want no support from no beta. I don't want nothing from no beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfucker. Nigga, if I'm walking in the desert, nigga, don't give me a bottle of water if you're a beta male, simp man, Johnny motherfucker. I don't want to deal with you. So let me get ready to bounce on out of here, man. My client, I'm rolling late like a motherfucker, man. I got a few minutes to get there, man. I'm actually sitting in front of the gym, man. Just got through grinding some shoulders and back, man. Like I work weird ass ways like that, man. Just got to grind some shoulders and back, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on in here, man. Do the things I got to do, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's been chill. It's been real. We're gonna go ahead and bounce on out of here, man. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. Honda. They do it better, man, because they want to make a quality product. They're not quite about the money. They're the money, but they understand that. Let me tell you what happened with American automakers, man. They got comfortable. You see what I'm saying? They got comfortable over all these years because Honda and Toyota couldn't compete with them appearance-wise. Honda and Toyota have always been better vehicles, quality-wise, dependability-wise, reliability-wise, crash test rating-wise, longevity-wise. They've always been better vehicles. Kia as well. I remember when Kia first came out, ugliest car on the road, but them motherfucker offer you a 100,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That's how much confidence they had in those little cars. 100,000-mile bumper-to-bumper? Come on, man. You can't even get a 100,000-mile power from American automakers, man, without getting an extended warranty. And the powertrain, the strongest part of the vehicle. T Studio, man, what's good with you, bro? I appreciate the super chat, bro. Homie said, man, take no shit. So, America automakers got comfortable because their vehicles looked better. And they knew, man, that you weren't finna drive. Man, Toyota and Honda, man, used to be ugly as hell, man. The Honda Accord was the first vehicle that started actually having appeal to black folks. But to Americans, period. But then Honda and Toyota figured out, if we want to make a mark in America, we got to improve the look of those vehicles. And I'm going to be honest with you. The way the Honda Accord and Toyota, then the Toyota Camry look for 2018, 2019, done fucked up the whole American auto industry, man. When you look at them now, you say, damn, motherfucker look good. And they still got the same reliability. Man, it's over. I don't see a good reason for you to buy an American auto, man, American vehicle, man. So, anyway, man, we're going to go ahead and bounce on out this thing, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's been real. It's been trill. Shout out to all the homies for coming through, man. I know I ain't sending no shout outs like I normally do, man, but I'm on my phone, man, and it's a long way from it, man, and the sun is shining in my eyes, man, and so the shadow on my phone, I can't see shit. Yeah, no doubt, Kenwood, that Honda Accord, man, that Honda Accord is sick, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always has been, man, but now I saw one, man, I was like, hold up, what the hell, man? That boy clean as shit. Yeah, that Datsun ugly. Yeah, that Datsun was ugly as shit, man. Yeah. Man, listen, man, let me tell you something. I saw a cat I was on the interstate, man. I was on my way to Texas, man, and I saw a cat in a 1996 Honda Accord. Had California plates on it. I was in Louisiana. The back seat was loaded down. That cat was on his way back to California in a 1996 Honda Accord. And when I'm talking about he was smashing out, man, I was doing about 87, 88. That cat was smashed out, man, shot past me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, you want a good vehicle, man, then you gotta research cars, man. Never buy anything that look good. It's the same principle with women. Never have a woman just because she look good. She can have all kind of demons. She can have all kind of attitude problems. And you just gonna settle for her because she look good? No, man, you got to see how well she run. You got to see how reliable she is, how dependable she is, man. You know what I'm saying? How fast you got to change the oil, how long you go before you change the oil, what kind of bumper-to-bumper warranty she got on her, nigga, what kind of powertrain warranty she got on her. You got to know all these things, man. So, that's just what the business is, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Let me go ahead and get with this client right quick, man. I appreciate it, homies. And we're gonna go ahead and get out. I ain't got time to do no shout outs, man. Like I said, man, I just came in right quick, man, to chop it up with the homies, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Avoid the haters, avoid the fakers, avoid the betas. China White, I appreciate you doing what you're doing with that wrench. Somebody made you turn into the Grinch because it came here with that beta shit. That's just how it is, man. We ain't playing no games in here, man. So in the building, man. We in the building, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. I see y'all again, man. I'll be back on at 3. Now, I think I got one set up for 1. I'll be back on at 1, man. I think I got a stream set up for 1. I do. I got a stream set up for 1 called Don't Let Her Control You Sexually or something like that, man. So be back with me at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. I see y'all in a minute. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Much love for everybody, man, who showed up, man. And y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, man. Just keep some of these principles I said in mind, man. We'll be back 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Peace.